Hello. Uh, my name's Todd Lear, back again with another one of my stories that I've written. This is actually the latest story that I've written. It is called The Alpha Member. Now, this book is actually inspired by a television show, if you've ever seen it, called Expedition Unknown with Josh Gates. And basically, the show, he goes all around the world and he's looking for treasure and basically ancient artifacts. I really like the show. And one of the episodes was about Genghis Khan. And he went to Mongolia and he went to this place called the Forbidden Zone. It was a really, really good episode until the freaking end. Because at the end, I don't know what happened. But it's like they got to the top of the mountain that Genghis Khan is supposed to be buried on. And suddenly, oh my god, here comes a rainstorm. Because a rainstorm is, going to defeat all their modern technology and, their tents. And oh god, here comes rain. Well, we gotta run down the mountain. It just seems so fake. So fake. Like, I think what happened is they got up to the top and were told they're not allowed to do anything and just decided, fuck it, there's no show here, so let's make the ending dramatic. That's just what I think happened. But what it did was kind of piss me off, so I was like, well, the hell with it, I'll write my own version of what a cool ending would have been. So I kind of did. I took my own characters, named one after me, because why not? And I wrote a story about these two people, and they work for a company, an establishment that, as long as you have the money, they don't really care. They don't ask questions. They'll go do whatever you want, just so long as you have the money. And somebody pays them, I don't get into who really, but somebody pays them to go to Mongolia because a North Korean satellite, has crashed into this mountain. It just happens to be in the Forbidden Zone, the same mountain that Genghis Khan is buried on, supposedly. So they go there, and I mean, for it being, science fiction and fantasy, I there's actually a lot of truth in it. I mean, I actually did a little bit of research and what Mongolians eat, and a little bit of the history of Genghis Khan, and the whole burial procession that led him up the mountain, and how the mountain is protected even to this day. So there's a lot of truth in it, mixed with a whole lot of bullshit, a whole lot of Todd style bullshit. But it's a good read, and I basically kind of mimic what Josh Gates did on that episode, where they go up the mountain, stopping at all the little, uh, like, ceremonial spots along the top mountain of going up the side of the mountain. And then, right when their show kind of went to crap, in my opinion, I take it the next step. Except, my people aren't looking for Genghis Khan. And right when you think that's kind of gonna play into it, I take it in a completely different direction. And what they end up finding is a link to Adam from Adam and Eve. Now, how all that transpires, I'm not going to get into it because it would kind of ruin the book. But what it turns out, it dramatically switches from Genghis Khan to Adam from Adam and Eve, and gets into how Adam could have possibly been, in a one way or another, the father of civilization. And Todd, the character in the book, my guy, discovers how this one man could have populated the earth, and a gift is bestowed to him. And I'm gonna kind of leave it there, because if I said anything else, it would ruin it. Because it shifts from being kind of, science fictiony to a little adult at the end, but still pretty good. Still pretty good. It's a fun ride. It's actually knowledgeable. Something in Florida that terrifies people these days. You could actually learn something from reading this book. Have a little bit of fun too, because it's truth mixed with nonsense. But the book is called The Alpha Member. It's my latest story. I hope you like it. It was a lot of fun writing it. I actually wrote this damn book in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I mean, I had the story. I mean, Josh Gates and Expedition Unknown basically gave me the story. It's just where they crapped out in that episode. I took it from there and went my own direction with it. So thank you to Expedition Unknown. Thanks for crapping out on the end of your story and leaving it for me to get crazy with. Anyway, my name's Todd Lear. Hope you enjoy it.
the alpha member.
Thank you. Bye.